Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to Technibility, your source for no-nonsense tech. I got a great comparison here for you guys today. I'm going to try to do it as quickly as possible because these are similar phones, even though right now as you're looking at them they look very different. We have the newly released Samsung Galaxy Note 7 and of course the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Two of Samsung's most high-end flagship devices. The Note 7 was just recently released. We're in the month of August right now. The S7 Edge was released a few months ago, and I do want to thank my girlfriend for loaning me her S7 Edge. So in case you guys see all these icons, it's not my phone, FYI, I just do want to mention that. Again, thank you guys for watching Technibility, your source for no-nonsense tech. My name is Berj. If you guys already haven't, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with these two devices. So over here you obviously see the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 Edge. This is the blue coral model, or as I like to call it, the blue model. Alright, I'm going to go around the device here. Of course you have the blue screen, blue home button with the gold bezel, gold trim. And on the back you also have the blue glass, so this is an all glass finish, 7.9 millimeters, so fairly thin device. Not the thinnest device in the market, but fairly thin. On the back you see the 12 megapixel camera with the flash. Alright, you guys can see on the bottom you have the speaker with the S Pen, the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. On the top you have the SIM card tray with an SD card slot. Both of these devices have SD card slots, by the way. You have the power button right here and the volume rockers on the left hand side. Okay, it has a 2K resolution Gorilla Glass 5 display, Super AMOLED, literally edge to edge in terms of the screen. You do have the edges, so you have the ability to utilize the edge screen here. 5.7-inch display, absolutely stunning viewing angles, beautiful brightness. I'm at 100% brightness right now. Deep blacks, super bright colors, absolutely phenomenal screen. Alright, so we'll get into the specs in a moment, but I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys the S7 Edge. The S7 Edge, you could see you have the silver finish here, and I always thought the silver kind of did have a gold finish, but it is silver by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, you have the front, of course, with the 5.5-inch 2K resolution Super AMOLED display. Alright, you guys can see right here you have the volume rockers. On the very top you have the SIM tray with the SD card. Now, they both have SD card slots. Power button. So, very minimal. Beautiful, absolutely stunning design, no doubt about that. Also, very, very thin device, edge to edge in terms of the screen. A little bit smaller at 5.7, but nonetheless still a stunning display. Great viewing angles, great brightness. Again, both are at 100%. So I'm going to go ahead and just put these two animals on top of one another, and you can see they're very similar looking, right? I mean, obviously they kept the same design cue. Different charging ports. Okay. See the backs. So very similar. Very easy to break as well, so keep that in mind, guys. These phones are absolutely as delicate as it gets. Alright, so let's go back to the Note 7 here. You can see obviously you have Android 6.0.1 on both these devices, both running TouchWiz. However, the Samsung does have a few differences, including the S Pen. Okay, so the S Pen is the stylus, capacitive stylus here, that only works for the Note, and the reason why is because it actually has an extra layer with a flex cable that connects to the logic board that allows the S Pen to work. So you can see obviously the S Pen's not going to work on any other Samsung device except for the Note. So you guys can see the S Pen, super responsive, great for writing notes, great for sending texts, great for just everyday use. You can see Create Note, Smart Select, Screen Write. So if I just go to Create Note here, alright, I can simply write a note, send it, edit it, all that jazz. You also have the ability to go to your gallery, say for example. Okay. And you can hover over an icon and share it, delete it. You can also go to a website and you can drag, or you can simply hover over the screen to drag down or drag up. Nice little features. I mean, it's really up to you whether you want to use these features, but they are there for the S Pen. Android used to have these features where you can actually hover your finger over certain icons and tasks to get the screen to pop up. But they removed that. And you can do it with the S Pen, as you can see. Alright, in terms of speed, this device is an absolute workhorse. It's blazing fast. Right, closing out of and opening out of apps, absolutely blazing fast. So no lag whatsoever. Alright, and you can simply close out of them by going to the multitasking key. And you can also multitask here by clicking on that little button. You can have two apps open at the same time, or what you can also do is, if you're in an application, you can simply swipe down from the right, whether you do it with your finger or whether you do it with the S Pen, and you can actually have multiple windows open like this. So that's an awesome feature. It's true multitasking in my opinion. Okay, now the S7 Edge doesn't have the S Pen, but it does have a ton of its own features in terms of obviously the edge panels and all that, which the Note comes with as well. Customization on both these devices, so if you were to pinch into the screen, you can go to widgets, you can go to themes, you can go to wallpaper, screen grid, and you could apply a multitude of different themes. As you can see, my girlfriend has applied her own theme with her own icons, own text, which is really cool. You know, specific to whatever you guys want to do on your own device. It's really up to you. You have Flipboard as well, which I disable, but Flipboard is there. Now, in terms of just overall speed, blazing fast. Both phones have 4 gigs of RAM. Both phones are running on up-to-date processors, up-to-date GPUs. So in terms of quadrant scores, you're going to get about a 30,000 on the S7 Edge and maybe about 25 to 30,000 on the Note 7. You guys can check out the individual reviews if you'd like for a more detailed understanding of the software, as well as quadrant scores, how games run, etc. I just wanted to do a brief comparison here for you guys, just to discuss whether or not, if you're an owner of an S7 Edge, if it's worth upgrading to the Note 7 Edge. But before I get into that, of course, I want to thank you guys for watching Technibility, your source for no-nonsense tech. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the cameras here. Alright, there's a front-facing camera on both devices. I would say the Edge is slightly a bit brighter. I wouldn't say better, maybe a little bit brighter. Okay, a ton of different features on the front-facing camera, such as flash, etc., etc. Alright, you can see there's a fan behind me. Not literally a fan, an actual fan, you know, air fan. Alright, and you guys can see here on the the rear cameras, of course, the S7 Edge has an amazing shooter, using volume rockers to take shots here. Okay, let's go ahead and take a picture here. Alright, you can see the various different modes. Panorama, selective focus, virtual shot, food. You also have filters, a ton of different filters. You have the ability to shoot in 4K for both these cameras. So, in terms of camera quality, you're just the best of the best right here. Until, of course, the Note 7, which, you know, might have a few things to say in relation to camera quality in comparison to the S7 Edge. Now, is it better? So, you know, but then again, it has other features, such as optical image stabilization and whatnot, as does the S7 Edge, but the Note 7 is a little bit of a newer phone, so it may have a slightly better rear camera. It's very, very subjective, honestly, at this point, guys. I think we've plateaued almost at this point until there is new technology, but the camera on the Note 7 is also phenomenal. Same features. You can record in 4K. You can obviously take filtered photos, share photos, etc. Edit them if you'd like for your Snapchat or your Twitter, Instagram, or whatever social network it is that you guys have. Alright, sorry about the mess here, guys, but we're doing sample video. Okay, so we got the Galaxy S7 Edge and the Note 7, both doing sample video. Alright, we're outdoors here. Nala, Simba! Well, there's Simba. And he just ran back in. So this is sample 1080p video. Hi. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom in here. Alright, there you guys go. Sample 1080p video. Alright, sorry about the mess here, guys, but we're doing sample video. Okay, so we got the Galaxy S7 Edge and the Note 7, both doing sample video. Alright, we're outdoors here. Nala, Simba! Well, there's Simba. And he just ran back in. So this is sample 1080p video. Hi. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom in here. Alright, there you guys go. Sample 1080p video. Okay, so we went through the cameras. Again, I'm not going to go through every feature. If you guys want to go through every feature on each of these phones, I will link you to the individual descriptions below. I just wanted to give you an idea of both these devices. Should you upgrade if you have an S7 Edge? No. I'm going to answer that question for you guys. No, you should not. Your phone is fine. A little bit of a bigger screen, certainly, but is it worth the upgrade? No. The S7 Edge is a fantastic phone. In my humble opinion, I think you should be perfectly content with it. Both stunning devices. Samsung has really gone a long way to design their phones with all glass finish, with the metal bezels, and I think it's absolutely stunning what they've done with these devices. Alright, so there you guys go. Two of the top Samsung phones out right now. So you got to make your choice. Which one do you want? Which one are you going to get? Both are unique in their own right. One has a bigger screen, maybe a tad bit faster in terms of specs. Not really. If you're just using it on a day-to-day basis, you're probably not going to notice it. But both absolutely fantastic devices, whether you're in the market for a new phone or whether you're out there buying an upgrade or getting an upgrade. Alright, there you guys go. The Samsung Galaxy Note 7, not the Edge, the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 versus the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. If you guys have any questions in relation to either of these devices, go ahead and ask me in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching Technibility, your source for no-nonsense tech. Stay tuned for more reviews and comparisons, including the newly or soon-to-be-released iPhone 7 versus both these devices. Alright, I do want to thank again my girlfriend for loaning me her S7 Edge. And you know what, before we go, let's go and ask Simba and Nala which one they think is the one that they choose. Guys, which one is it? Oh, she wants the S7 Edge. She's jumping for the S7 Edge. Simba, Note 7?
Or paper.
Or paper. They made their choices, guys.